Let's take a look at the US stock market. This is the S&P 500 futures. Nasty sell-off here, but the reason why it stopped because there is a lot of former highs here which turn into a support area, then slowly going back up. So what you want to be careful is it might form a little head and shoulders here, but so far I think it has been recovering very well. Of course, there is resistance over here in the 60-minute chart, but if it's able to overcome it, then we might see new highs coming. Look at the 50 MA. Indexes can find a lot of support at the 50 MA. Let's take a look at the Nasdaq. QQQs also meandering at the 20 MA there, like the double bottom. So here the Qs went up to absorb the supply here, but if it continues to meander and find support at this 200 MA, it's gonna make new all-time highs. The Dow ETF, there's a very huge support area here, even though if the 50 MA does not hold, most likely it's going to find support around here, which is likely where the 200 MA forms. And if you take a look at this double bottom here, it's a big bottoming tail here, and then it breaks above this downtrend line, and it's moving higher. So if it stays above this downtrend line, most likely it's going to move higher and make new all-time highs as well. I'll take a look at gold prices. Gold prices moving higher, already broke out of this ascending triangle here, still above the 20 MA, so odds are gold futures are going to continue to climb higher. If you look at Bitcoin, nasty sell-off, but found support at 200 MA. I believe it's just meandering and finding support. There is a huge area of support here, so it's going to be very difficult for Bitcoin to fall below 100,000. So once it breaks out of this consolidation, most likely it's going to go higher, 130,000, 150,000. It's not impossible, right? You should invest in Bitcoin, not really trading it, because all this drop from 120 over 1,000 to 100, even 105,000 is just a very small blip in the long-term investing game of Bitcoin. Strong spot around here. So anything we want to look at, the semiconductor sector, very important. Believe that it might be making a flag here, bullish flag. So if it trades above this bullish flag, you might see the semis making new all-time highs. So yeah, it's things look good despite the sell-off. So US government shutdown or whatever doesn't really affect. Very strong support area here. Let me just color it. So if in the event that it falls in the future, this is a support area to see. So I hope that this analysis is helpful. This flag is very important. If it breaks out, many stocks will be going up, the semi sector.